Oh, I met Tatang Ilustrisimo in Luneta. In fact, when there was a festival of martial arts, we were together in a demonstration. And also during trainings in Luneta, my teacher, Master Tuper Ricketts, would tell Tatang, Tatang, why don't you try feeding Peachie just so he can feel your feed? So I was telling, I didn't know Tatang to be famous that time. So I was whispering to my husband, who was always with me, why is Master Tuper asking me to train with the old man? He's so old. I only learned that he's very famous was during our demonstration in Metropolitan Theater, because when it was his turn to make a short demo, he had a standing ovation, and I whispered to my teacher, is he famous? And he said, yes, he's a legend. That was my very fond recollection of Tatang. But I never trained with him. I met him, I'm with him in Luneta. We were together in demo, and there was one time he tried to, he feed me also, but I don't remember. Because for me, that time, he was an old man, that he's not famous. So I have no recollection of what happened. Just that for an old man, he's very fast. I didn't know if, I think I didn't last long with the feeding because it was fast. So, you know, had I known that he was famous, everything would be, I would recall it. It will be a significant event, but I didn't know that time. For me, I look up very much on my two teachers, and that's Tuper Ricketts and Master Tony Diego. So they are my hero. And now, of course, Tatang, now that I know that he's famous. And after Tony, the lineage is like this. There's always only one, Kalis Ilustrisimo. Ilustrisimo, and that's under Tatang. So Tatang, from Tatang, the successor is Tony Diego, and from Tony Diego, there's Tom Ditang, who is now the head of the Ilustrisimo system, Kalis Ilustrisimo. Just like in Bakbakan, it's either you're a black belt or you're a white belt. In Ilustrisimo, it's the same. It's either you're a student or you're a teacher. But the moment the master will give you, in our case, it was Master Tony, will give you a sword as a present, then that's a very high, prestigious moment in our lives, because that means to say you are qualified to handle the blade, and that is sort of awarding you with a rank of a teacher when you receive a blade from your teachers.